Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambeau channel. Ripple shifts 131 million XRP over past 12 hours as XRP hits 30 cents. Now, obviously, we know that XRP has blown past that. We've seen a lot of exciting XRP price action, in particular over the last 12 to 18 hours, whatever it's been, something like that. It's been rather fascinating, so... this is happening against the backdrop of other massive quantities of XRP moving around, which really, frankly, as time passes, is always only going to increase, I certainly suspect. So I want to run through this, and there's some interesting stuff in this piece to share with you. I also want to share with you increased adoption by cryptocurrency exchanges of the Flare network Spark token airdrop. We've got another cryptocurrency exchange bringing the total number of supporting cryptocurrency exchanges offering this airdrop to their customers to 23. Yes, indeed, 23 cryptocurrency exchanges. I'm still waiting for Binance. They're holding out, man. I want to see Binance jump on board because they are the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by volume. We know that they are in conversation with Flare Networks. And I believe that those cryptocurrency exchanges that do offer custody for their customers of the Spark token will ultimately have it traded on their platforms, because why the hell would you not? You go to the trouble of setting up a wallet and you don't want to make money on the buying and selling of it. So if you get an exchange like Binance, it could be freaking crazy for the price action of Spark tokens. So we'll see. Right now it's worth 0 because it's not even been distributed. You can't trade it. But I do not believe it will stay like that. Also, there's a new way, easier way, to claim your Spark tokens. And I'm going to share with you the little bit of information I have on that. And I'm sure there will be more in the coming days. But I want to share with you the little bit that I do know to this point. Now, before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you would please ever so delicately tap the like button, I would definitely appreciate the support. And also, I recommend that you subscribe to the Moon Lambeau channel, because if you do, we could be friends. Maybe even best friends. Let's see where this goes. I'm getting all excited just thinking about it. All right, into this first piece. XRPL Monitor tracking services shared data about almost a dozen large transactions from Ripple bearing a total of 131 million XRP, each transfer amounting to at least 10 million coins. The surge in activity has coincided with the spike of the fourth largest crypto to the 30-cent level. And you know another thing I've been thinking about, since obviously Tether being the little bitch-ass coin that it is, it took XRP's market cap. It's number 3 as I record this anyway. And that's because Tether's printed like 13 billion XRP, and it's always worth $1. So to take any coin out in terms of market cap, all they have to do is just keep the printing machine on, just keep the printing press on, and then it's just going to take out Bitcoin. Hell, why the hell not? Let's just make it a party. Woo! And you get some Tether, and you get some Tether. Everybody gets Tether. But as XRP continues to rally here, I think it might take the spot back from that little bitch-ass coin Tether. So anyway, XRPL Monitor Bot has noticed and brought to public attention around a dozen transactions conducted by the blockchain decacorn Ripple over the past 12 hours. And then they go on to cite the amounts $39.3 million worth of XRP there. Let me scroll a little bit further here. Down here. Yeah, I did want to cover this, actually. So they have this little subheading. Brad Garlinghouse says Ripple is not competing with Bitcoin. In a recent episode of Fortune's podcast Brainstorm, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse assured listeners that Ripple does not compete with Bitcoin. And I actually mentioned this in a video the other day. There's a reason I'm bringing it up again. But, Ripple, the company, is not competing with a cryptocurrency. Like, that does not make any damn sense. That's like saying that, my pet dog is in competition with a television. What the hell does that functionally mean? It doesn't make any damn sense. But look at what Brad Garlinghouse tweeted out here. Never a dull moment in crypto. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. Institutional investor interest is skyrocketing. Industry growth comes down to real-world utility. As a store of value, Bitcoin is an extremely useful inflation hedge. XRP's speed, cost, and scalability make it extremely useful for payments. Now, somebody named, we'll just say @NoBubblegum, because I don't want to say their other name, because I feel like I'd have to censor it. Go figure. Wrote the following. XRP is great for staying broke. Bulk of supply owned by one entity. Private development. No fair launch. No fair mine. Whack. So I just responded because I had just been reading. I retweeted, or not retweeted. Well, I did. I tweeted out an article, but I read that and I just thought, this is timely. There's an article I came across from you today titled "Bitcoin Ownership Gets More Centralized." I'm not going to cover it in this video. I don't want to go down that path for this particular video. But I went ahead and shared a link to that. And I wrote, top 2% of Bitcoin addresses now hold 95% of the total supply. Whack. And, I don't freaking care. I mean, it's that's what the distribution is. Like that, these are just facts here. And so I thought, okay, well, if you've got a problem with XRP being held in mass quantities by Ripple, surely this would be a problem for Bitcoin too. 2%, of Bitcoin addresses now hold 95% of the total supply. That's crazy, right? And so then he went on to try and justify it in the thread below. I'm not going to run through it all, but it's just so comical to me that the centralization of ownership is only a problem if it's XRP. This is the mindset from the Bitcoin maxi troll. Like this is just where this all goes, right? It's just how their brains work. Unfortunately, here, private development. Holy hell! It's a decentralized ledger, and it's always comical to me that these individuals, they view that concentration of XRP as a negative. I view it as a positive, and from the beginning, I viewed it as a positive because, excuse me, I don't have all these sorts of trust issues that the Bitcoin maxi types have. I just simply don't. I love that there is at this point, a fairly large company, Ripple, worth $10 billion the last time, a number was cited, that is being an excellent cheerleader for the XRP ecosystem. To me, that's very appealing. Like I want that to be the case, and of course it's part of the plan. Of course they showed years ago their 30-year distribution plan for XRP, which I'm sure as things changed over time, like it's not literally going to pan out exactly the way that they thought. But at the time they wrote it, I think it was May of 2017. They literally had a 30-year distribution plan and a chart. I've shared it on the channel multiple times, and so they're not going to be they're holding as much XRP in the future as they are today. But it's as demand increases, and so they don't want to flood the market. They're being a benevolent whale, and as volume increases, then they keep selling the same percentage, in terms of whatever the volume is. But that's a higher quantity of XRP, and so really, as the whole space is built out, the whole crypto space, they'll hold less XRP. And that's great for them, and they can make money along the way because they're building this all. Like, they deserve to make money. Like, I functionally don't have a problem with that. If you do something that's going to change the way that money moves around the planet, you probably deserve to be filthy rich if you find wild success with it. I'm just saying, I don't begrudge people for having a lot of wealth. People having that isn't going to hurt me, Whatever. So I just thought I'd point that out. It's just the logic from the Bitcoin maxi troll. Now, here's this piece from Crypto Comes. XRP holders from ZB.com can now claim Spark seamlessly. ZB.com, a Swiss-incorporated cryptocurrency exchange launched back in 2013, reveals that it will support Spark token distribution. As a result, its XRP holders will take part in the Flare Fork Hello World event. Today, November 20th, multi-purpose cryptocurrency platform ZB has shared an announcement. And the tweet's actually on the screen right there. I don't feel the need to read through it, but again, so this marks the 23rd cryptocurrency exchange to jump on board, and I'm just so curious to see how this is all going to pan out, because we still don't know exactly when. Even though we know the snapshot date for Spark tokens, we still don't know when it's going to be distributed. A lot of people are speculating the beginning part of 2021. When then will it be available for trade on exchanges? Because there's not one single exchange, not even any of these partner exchanges that I'm aware of, have announced that they're going to allow the trading of Spark tokens. But to me, it just seems inevitable. Why would you not want to make money on the buying and selling if you're paying your staff to set up the custody of all this? Like you're paying your team to make this happen. Why would you not want to ultimately reap some benefit? Because if you're a cryptocurrency exchange, you're actually not allowed to claim any Spark tokens for yourself here. So we'll see. It's kind of tough too, because you're not going to be able to put in a market order initially. That means because cryptocurrency exchanges, if they want to hold them, they got to get the Spark tokens from somewhere, and Flare Networks is not giving it to them, so it only goes to customers. That's part of the deal if you're going to be one of these exchanges. So I don't know. It looks like it's just going to be buy and sell orders when it starts anywhere, but Who knows when? I'm just saying, man, it's worth nothing today. It's going to be worth something in the future because humans are going to put a price on it because that's what they do. They speculate. And there we go. We get it for free if we choose to claim it. Now take a look at this. And I think there's going to be more information to come in the future, but shout out to XRP Marks the Spot for tagging me and writing the following. He wrote, "See, it always pays off not to rush into things. Now you'll get to take the easy route sign-up process when you do it on December 11th at 2 p.m. And so what was he talking about here? Well, he retweeted this from XRP Toolkit. And thank you very much again. I really do appreciate you tagging me in this because I had not seen it. That XRP Toolkit version 2.5.9 has been released, simplifying the Spark claim process and showing your linked flare address. This release also adds support for authorized trust lines, trading of any trusted asset, and makes the XRP Ledger connection more reliable." And that is from the official XRP Toolkit account. It's at XRP Toolkit, all up on the Twitters. So there we go. Interesting. So I'm kind of glad that I haven't claimed my Spark tokens yet. If it's going to be easier, I fully intend to do it, but I had always envisioned that I'd just probably wait until maybe the beginning part of December, and also I'm just kind of feeling lazy about it, so there we go. But I am going to do it. All right, that is it for this video. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo!